Hello everybody, Rich here. I want to preface this video by saying that this is not a typical video that you may see on this channel. This was something that I just had on my mind, and it's very rough. It's minimally cut and edited, and I just thought it was something that I figured I would share with y'all, some of the thoughts that are in my head. And as I say in the video that you're about to see, it's not meant to come across aggressive to anyone or anything like that. I just get very, very passionate about certain things, and this is definitely one of them. So thank you for listening in. Please enjoy. I just want to say that what I've come to the conclusion of is, after thinking about the existence of God and the questions of what happens before the Big Bang, the question is never ending. Whatever happened before the Big Bang, okay, what happened before that? What happened before that? No matter how many theories are made on what happened, there's always still going to be more. And that's not to say that these theories are wrong. I believe most of the theories that the scientific community has come up with, I believe most of them to be accurate. They're logical, they make sense. But all they're doing, they're not creating something new. They're not, they act like this is some kind of slap in the face for God. Now, not all of them do that, of course, but a lot of people use these theories and stuff and discoveries as like, oh, well, God doesn't exist because this is how it happened. No, science is the discovery of God's works. Science is the understanding of how God made everything, okay? The fact that we even exist is a miracle. It's amazing, okay? One other thing that I was thinking of earlier, talking to myself like a crazy person, because, I don't know, just... Think of this, okay? Think of the idea of nothing. Think of nothing existing, ever. Think about you not existing. Think about the universe not existing. Think about God not existing. What do you think of? You probably think, when you think of nothing, you probably think of something like just, I don't know, like empty space, a black empty space. Okay, well, a space is still something. The color black, the lack of light is still something. You can't have nothing without there being something to think of nothing. Does that make sense? It sounds crazy, I know, but the idea of nothing, it's uncomprehendable. Okay, and I don't know if I'm conveying that enough. This is something that you would personally have to think about on your own and try to comprehend, and tell me if I'm wrong, but it is incomprehensible. It's not possible. It's impossible to think of there being nothing, okay? So, my question to you, anyone out there who identifies, you know, as being an atheist, any religion, any spirituality, I don't care. I don't care if you're a Christian, I don't care if you're a Muslim, I don't care if you're an atheist, I don't care if you're agnostic. You cannot disprove the existence of God. And I can only prove to you the existence of God. The fact that there is anything that exists at all is enough proof of the existence of God. Because like I said, you can't have something, well, I said you can't have nothing because there has to be something first. But if we go to the laws of physics, you can't have something from nothing. Matter cannot be created nor destroyed. Okay, so what happened before the Big Bang? It's theorized that a subatomic, a subatomic particle, you know, God, I can't think of the word right now, but basically a subatomic particle contained all the mass in the entire universe. Look around you, everything, okay? Everything, look up to the stars, all that, everything. Okay, and that's only just our galaxy that you can see. There's billions of other galaxies out there. But all that mass contained in one subatomic particle. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. It sounds believable to me. But then I ask you, what happened before that? You can't have something from nothing. Something had to initiate that. Something had to create that. And our human mortal minds cannot possibly comprehend the ways of which this world could have truly, like the ways everything could have started. Okay, we won't ever understand that because our minds are three-dimensional. Our minds exist in this plane of existence that is bound by laws of physics, that is bound by these laws and these rules, and what we've discovered with math and science, the rules, the laws of the universe, we're all bound by that. All these rules and laws that didn't happen by accident. Okay? How in the fuck could anyone tell me that it all just happened by accident? There's no way, there's no logical way to say that this all happened by accident. There's just no logical way. And if you believe in the multiverse theory of, okay, there's a bunch of other universes that have different laws of physics, that doesn't make sense. Those universes would not exist. At least not according to our three-dimensional minds. We couldn't comprehend that, because if just one of our laws of physics was removed, the universe would collapse. It would fall apart. Nothing would be the same. Nothing would have order. Now, you can't tell me that that is not some kind of intelligent design. That is some kind of intelligent design, okay? And if you are, and I'm not trying to come across aggressively to anyone that believes differently. I apologize if I am. It's just this type of stuff, it just really, I don't know, it really just, it amazes me, and I love thinking about this kind of stuff because it truly is just such a mind fuck. It really is. It's such a mind fuck to think about this kind of stuff. But yeah, anyone if you truly are an atheist, I can't see where you're coming from. I don't know what you're going off of. And if you're butthurt because, you had a hard life, so fucking what, okay? Everyone has had a hard life. People have had way hard lives, alright? My life, it's not super hard by any means, but I've had my trial and errors, for sure. But I consider myself grateful for my life. But you can't blame your circumstances by claiming that there's no God to love you and care for you. Okay, maybe God can't take care of all your problems. That's it. Life can't be perfect. Life isn't perfect. It's not supposed to be. Imagine if life was perfect, okay? It would be boring as shit. There would be no reason to get out of bed. There would be no reason to do anything, okay? Because life would already be perfect. Alright, I'm a gamer, okay? So I load up a game. It's already beaten. What the fuck's the point? It's already beaten. Every achievement's unlocked. That's perfect, okay? Does that sound like fucking fun? Okay, life is hard because that's the challenge of life. Life is supposed to be hard. Otherwise it would be boring as fuck. You understand? Does that make sense? Life, this reality, this universe that we exist in is made exactly how it's supposed to be. The fact that we exist, the fact that this entire world exists, and all I'm showing you is a greenhouse, but the fact that this entire world exists is a miracle in of itself. It's my version of proof of intelligent design, of God, okay? And again, I don't care what religion you believe in, you cannot deny the existence of God. If you can, I'd appreciate if you let me know, okay? I'd appreciate if you let me know what your reason would be to say that I'm wrong in this situation, because I don't see myself being wrong in this situation. Okay, I can't imagine, alright, not because of my three-dimensional mind, just because it doesn't make any fucking sense how anyone could tell me that God doesn't exist, okay? And not a polytheistic version. There's not multiple gods, because that wouldn't work, alright? That wouldn't work. There's signs, there's evidence of one creator, one artist, if you will, okay? Whenever it says in the Bible that God created us, created man in his image,
My interpretation of that is he gave us the ability to create. He gave us the power, the ability to create art, to invent, to discover, to think. Okay? He gave us, that is the image that we were given by him. No other creature has the ability that we do to create. Monkeys and apes can use tools, but that's mindless, okay? Anything can use tools. We can create. We make buildings. We make art. I'm making this video. I'm using this phone that didn't exist a couple years ago, okay? We are special. We are special creatures, okay? And it's all just amazing, all right? So if anyone could give me... Oh, wait. Yeah, if you could give me if you could give me opposition to what I'm talking about, I would love to hear it. I would love to. Like, again, I'm not trying to come across as aggressive or, like, you know, believe what I believe or I'm gonna fucking kill you. But, because it's not that. But I would love to hear it. And the thing about the polytheism, if there was multiple gods, then the universe wouldn't work. It would be probably like one of those, one of the multiverse type of theory, other universes. Okay, there's these set of laws that all work perfectly together. All right, they work in unison. They work so nice. If there were multiple creators, if there were multiple gods, you would see signs of different artists. All right, you would see signs of different creators. Everything in this universe follows one pattern, okay? The golden ratio. Everything follows that one pattern. And that's just incredible. That is what's called God's, like, fingerprint, all right? So, yeah, I just needed to get this stuff off my mind. I've been talking to myself, like I said, like kind of like a crazy person, but that's why I started recording. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching.